So I just got a fresh new phone in the Galaxy A54 and it's time to unbox it. Now for those of you that don't know, the A series is basically an alternative to the Galaxy series, so it's a little bit cheaper and the quality is still really good on these phones. And I'm actually going to compare this to the A53, which was last year's edition shortly, but let's get this thing out of the box. Okay, as far as colors on this too, I went with black, but you can get it in purple, and I think there might be one other color, but I played it safe. You know, black, can't go wrong with it. All right, let's see what we got here. A little charging cable, that's it. Kind of miss the days where you used to get those little earbuds, but those days are long gone. All right, here we go. Okay, I can tell you straight off the bat, the design on this is much different than last year's. Get this wrapping off. Now, this phone actually looks a lot like the Galaxy S23. The nice thing about this phone is that it runs for $400 new. It's got the glass back. It feels really nice. Just holding up to the camera for you guys, but, you know, as far as my first impressions on this thing, it looks really good. As far as the display, it's got a 6.4-inch Super AMOLED display. Comes with the newest processor compared to last year's edition, which is right here. Now, just looking at the A53 on my right, you can see that it looks way different, you know, this year's edition. But the A53 has a plastic back on it, so it doesn't feel as quality. Cameras are basically the same on these. You know, battery life is basically the same as well. Really what you're getting with the A54 is, you know, just that new processor and obviously the all-glass design, which looks, like I said, very similar to the S23. All right, so let's start this baby up. Okay, and to save some time, I am going to skip through the startup screen because you guys know how that is. It can take forever for these phones to get going, especially these days. Okay, and one of the first things I always like to do is, you know, check out the wallpapers. You know, let's see if they got anything different on here. And looks like not a whole lot of different options as far as what you'll see on the Galaxy phones or even like the Z Flip and Z Fold. Yeah, they got some boring stuff in here for sure. Let me scroll down here. That one looks pretty cool right here. See if I got it. No, I didn't get it. Let me go back. All right, so the wallpaper's pretty limited, honestly, but this one looks really good to me. If I could figure out how to set it, there we go. Okay, so right now, honestly, first impressions on this, I'm actually excited to have this phone. You know, I've been a huge fan of the A-series phones, and I think this one is definitely premium as far as the design. We're going to see how it works here in just a second. I'm going to do it how I normally do, guys, run some video and gaming, so let's run it. Of course, before we get more into this, we would like to recommend you guys check out the Ignition Poker app. If you're someone who likes to take down massive pots while sitting on the couch watching Netflix, this is hands down one of the best poker apps to try out. Now, the cool thing is they offer both free and real money games. They've also got $1 million payout tournaments to buy into all throughout the month. Ignition has also built a solid reputation for fair play, quick payouts, and of course, hosts some of the softest competition online. If you would like to start stacking your chips and dips, we will have some resource links below in the description for how you can get started.
We've lost the square. We can't hold it.